Hey, how is everybody doing? Sunday, new week is coming. We are just like, I don't know, 5 days off that event. Looking forward to it. I'm wondering what kind of tracks will be. I saw 3 rounds, so there will be 3 tracks. I don't know. Maybe Silverstone. Maybe Baku. We didn't really research anything. This is from yesterday. Maxi! We see you. How are you doing today, my brother? Man, it's kinda... Yeah. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Man, je wil niet geloven wat ik vandaag heb gezien. De Marvis kwam achter. Dat die Japanner, weet je wat hoog staat? Die gewoon, man, ik heb zelf ook gezien, niet normaal. Hij heeft gewoon een van die paarse onderdelen is vol en dan heeft hij nog 204 stuks of zo. En aero is ook 4 max. En hij heeft het op max en heeft hij nog iets en 30 stuks. Niet normaal, man. En dan andere ook. Blauwe gewoon verder. Niet normaal, man. Echt niet te bevatten. Niet te bevatten. In een van zijn setups, zijn aero, 990. 990. Ja, man, echt niet te bevatten. Dus ja, ik weet het niet, man. I drove today Formula 1 2019 and I drove, so when the game came out somewhere begin July, something like that, I drove a couple of times, and I remember I drove Austria, and I was kinda, I think maybe 7/10 of first place in that time, but during the time they improved and it was like 1.1 second. And I also started driving with no traction control, but I cannot drive with anti-lock off. It just doesn't work for me on joystick. I cannot manage it. I keep losing time, and wheel keeps blocking and you're losing time like that, and you don't brake like as you should. So my anti-lock is on, but my traction control is off. And I drove today, I'm now 0.765 behind first place. So that's, I guess, not bad, man. And I drove couple of days ago I drew Hockenheim ring, and on one point I was like 2.4 seconds behind the first place. And after that I started using no traction, but I drew some other tracks. And today I went back to Hockenheimring, and I drew, I think maybe hour and a half with small breaks, and I managed to take like a second off, something like that. So I'm now like, I think 1.4 second behind, something like that, but still 1 second off from previous. That's very decent, man. But I'm assuming I could go probably a bit under 1 second, but I think that's kind of it. I would really like to know from somebody who has a knowledge about it, like really information from a first hand, like joystick versus steering wheel, but decent steering wheel. What is kind of difference average per track? So I would really like to know that. I will probably try and post in Formula One 2019 community and ask, and hopefully some. I can do that straight away, man. Why wouldn't I do it straight away? Let's go there. So, okay. Formula One games, yeah. General discussion. Maybe there is that. I don't think so. Let's see. Start new topic. Title. Oh. Thanks. Excuse me. Hello, fellow Formula One drivers. Dot. Can anyone tell me what is how? Wait, not what is. Tell me how big is the okay, I guess. Hello, fellow drivers. Can anyone tell me how big is difference between joystick and decent steering wheel? Thank you very much and greetings from Holland. All best wishes in 2020. Okay, submit. We will see. Okay. Let me see. Nothing, man, in that forum, you know, like Formula One mobile racing on Codemasters forums / Formula One mobile racing. Like there is so much unanswered posts. Like the posts are not getting answered at all from people that works for Codemasters. Je komt op 900. Ja, is netjes, man. Ja, ik heb ook niet echt. Even kijken. Even kijken. 945. En die blauwe van hem gaan richting level 7. Daar ergens op 7 zitten ze. Niet normaal, man. Ik weet echt niet hoe heeft hij zoveel van die onderdelen. Eén van die paarse, van die oude, 204 stuks. Dus bij mij, wat je ziet, die ene meeste 35. Ja, hij heeft 200 zoveel. Dan kan je nagaan. Yeah, with controller is a top job. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and also considering I didn't draw at all, like just last couple of days, kinda last week, I guess. I'm kinda driving at least an hour or so, but basically, yeah, like they are driving from the day one game came out, so I cannot expect, you know, and then especially with the joystick. I don't think you can. I don't know. I'm kind of assuming at least half a second, but I'm not sure. You know, I could make. I guess I could make very good assessment if I would had decent steering wheel, because I do believe I'm kind of decent with joystick, so I think I could assess, but we will see what people say. I wrote it. We will see if somebody answers. I'm kind of thinking half a second probably, if not more on some other tracks. Oh, you drive 1 second faster. Yeah, definitely. With steering wheel you can do, like I was driving that Hockenheimring. Man, in the beginning I was like losing just in that first corner, like small knick what we take, like without even basically steering in. I was losing like 6/10, but bit by bit I was kind of figuring out how I have to take it, and on one point I was kind of only, I don't know, losing only 3/10 there, so. Okay, we have to do a couple of those just to fill up those slots. So, let's get over it. Nivola! Buongiorno! Buongiorno Nivola! Buonasera! Good luck, good luck. You said buonasera. What is buonasera? It's buonasera. I think it's something like greet something. Hussein! Great. Thank you for asking. And you? Sorry. That was crazy from outside. I want to see that, man. Good game, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, let me see that back, man. That was really easy. Let me see that. He was behind the AI. There was two AIs. I went in that down, very nice, and he was kind of stuck behind. And I thought, okay, I will try one from outside. Oppa! And between them, yes. Very nice. It was very nice. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the game. Okay, we have something. Oh, sure. 125. Thank you very much. You are so kind. Mr. Nicholas Alsina. Good luck, buddy. Okay, let's focus. Focus, very important. That was decent last corner. Definitely decent last call. Nice, purple one tonight. Okay, good game, buddy. Thank you. Oh my god, look how much break he has. We could really use that legendary one, man. Come on. Where is that legendary? Leggy. Be right back, guys. It's not that cool at all. It's really kinda. Johnny Play! Hello! Welcome, buddy! How are you doing? All best wishes in 2020. Jambon. Guten Abend, Jambon. Wie geht's? Gut. Na, viel Glück und Spaß. Ja, Sprint Race. Schwierig, aber ja, wir müssen fahren. Good luck. I don't like when it drives this slow. That's not good sign for us. Look at his speed. I didn't want to hit him or whatever. Oh, sorry. Nice. That was very decent. Oh man, we are crazy. Man, those are some crazy overtakes, man. Inside, outside, whatever you want. Whatever you want, we got it. Crazy. Good game, buddy. Man, we really draw well. Really well. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I need one more. Oh, yeah, we can collect 2 credits. How can we say no to 2 credits? Golf Clash. No, thank you. Formula 1 mobile racing only. We are kinda dedicated to our favorite game. Right? Yeah, that's it, man. You said it well. Okay, thank you. 2 credits. Come on, where is that gold one? Legendary. Come on, legendary. BMW. Buongiorno, BMW. I like Bahrain. Bahrain is a couple of very nice corners. You can kinda fly through it. Okay, good luck, buddy. Man, that was really mental what we just did. Crazy, crazy. That was really crazy. I messed up there. Messed up a lot. That's okay, we have some advantage on our opponent, so we can afford that. We kinda don't want to make something like that again. So, yeah, we win. Come on, legendary. Where is that legendary? All that decent overtakes. Bam! No. That's okay. Good game, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're done. We're done with the duels. We have those boxes. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11. Like if we research. Nah. It's kinda. If we research the blue one, I don't think we will. Blah, 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 blah. Let me think. Yeah, let's do this. And this. I guess. And then we can, in 2 hours, one more blue and it will go through the night. I guess that's the best. So I guess that's it for the duels. There is reset in 12 hours. I don't think we will play anymore in 12 hours duels. So let's check the leaderboard. We are 10th place, but that first place is fake. Dirty driver goodie. Declan, greetings, accelerate. Who else is there? Alex, Patrick, greetings, Dutch fella. Okay. Yeah, so we didn't play much. We didn't play much this month at all. Wait, that one is not seeable. Maybe better like this. You can see the 13th place as well. Yeah. A little bit down. Let's do that. Okay. What do we have here? Road 5000. Man, 4447. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is very nice. Okay. So, how many days? 5 days, almost 6 days, man. Man. Who's gonna wait for 6 days? Oh my god, why so long? Why do we have to wait so long? Why would you announce something 2 weeks front? Like, don't announce it, like, why? That's a shame, really. Like, what else can you do? Yeah, we did that Silverstone. We can do some that Silverstone. Keep doing that and try and see what can we do there. Kinda with whatever we used. Maybe we need to try and use that one with more. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. Yeah. More aero. Let's try with more aero. Let's see how it goes with that. Too late. Too late, too late, too late. Yeah, it's not really easy to hit those corners, like, you kinda have to basically start steering even before it starts the corners. That's not good, third gear. Third gear, no bueno, amigo. No bueno. But yeah, I'm basically wondering when will we hear about the round 2 and what will we do. But I'm kind of assuming we'll drive half a race. That's what I'm assuming on Formula 1 2019. But then I'm wondering, will there be any restrictions? It's too slow. That first chapter was too slow. It's coming too late. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, so I was looking on the internet 2019 pro draft, wrote the pro draft and stuff like that, and basically in round two there was like 17, 18, 19 people on each one, PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC, and they drew half a race and 10 went through from each one. So 30 players went to Pro Draft 2019. And then some wild cards came there as well, and some, I don't know. But basically, yeah, it will not be easy, man, to be honest. Like, you have to understand those people from round one, from Formula One 2019, everybody is kind of very good, so I don't think we stand any chance unless you kind of manage to practice with steering wheel. Yeah, joystick, it's not gonna cut it. I don't think joystick will cut it. And not only because even if you manage, say you manage to do with the joystick, you still have to go then there somewhere, and then there will be some, and from that some there will be less, like they will try something, some kind of trials, but on a play seat and a steering wheel. So even if you get there with the joystick, suddenly you have to drive it, but you are kind of used to joystick, I don't think the joystick can cut it. I don't think joystick can make it through the round two. I don't think so. And I'm wondering kind of when will we drive, like any information, like it doesn't matter what kind of information, you can then from those information what you get in that next mail, when they're gonna send that mail, I don't know. They said after a new year, but look at that, it's 5 January, there is still nothing. And then from those information you can kind of make some conclusions, what, how, assess, analyze. But basically now you kind of on a cloud, you don't know. You really don't. I don't have a clue, man. I'm kind of, everything is kind of guessing. Yeah. Hey, Adrian. What is up? How are you doing, buddy? Did you manage to play any today, yesterday? Okay. Let's see. So basically I'm using two setups. One with full aero, that's this one, and the other one with more handling and more lightweight, but bit less aero. Yeah, this is this one. Kinda need 19.5, something like that. Excuse me. That's the thing, you know, you cannot expect, you know, like when you're not running much, you kind of need some time to get in that rhythm. You know, here you can go wide, but you can also go like this, and you kind of save a couple of meters. It's still kind of maybe 110, 210, 110, half a 10. That's a shame, too much. Yeah, it was there or not. And this one, if you go like gently, but not like that, you don't want to hear. Oh, that's very nice in the 6. Oh, that was very decent. Yeah, but I think that last, man, we lost so much time. I have to put some sound on. That's strange, man. Why don't they fix that? Like once you go over start finish and you do retry, somehow the sound get lowered. That's nice. That's a shame. Still decent. That's too much in that second set. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, that small stall is gonna cost us. Yeah, see? Most repent. Not like that wide. Not good. Ah, that's a shame. But yeah, something like 19.5, low 34, but low I mean like 34.3, 34.2 would be nice. No, Dennis. Ah, that's a shame. It was decent. Until that point, it was really decent. Ay, 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 caramba. I had to tap it. I was late and I saw I wouldn't make it, so I had to do that tap. And you see that tap is like 410, 310. You can make it in a sixth gear sometimes, like when you kind of. You don't want to go that much left. You need to kind of stay on the right side so you can do that left one in a fourth gear. Come, folks, man. That's a shame. Tiny bit late there. But yeah, that tiny bit is just enough to not make it. You can break there, you can save it, like in the duels you will definitely approach it differently. But kinda when you're chasing a personal best in an event or in single play, doesn't matter. At first you kinda have to figure out what kind of sector time you can drive and work from there. You really have to, you cannot do it like just like that, you know. You really have to kinda, yeah, write it down, whatever, you know. I'm kinda trying to remember them, and usually I'm managing, but sometimes I do write down on paper some numbers, you know, and working from there. And you can also test different setups. As I said, I'm using two, so you kind of never know, you know, what's gonna work there, except on Monaco. But the all other tracks, basically, you can drive with one and another. It just kind of depends on you. How can you manage it? Can you drive with a little bit less handling? Handling is also important. Like more handling you can take those corners smoothly. Like if you then have, I'm kind of noticing like when I'm driving something that has less something, like even like the things we did with stock car Ferrari and McLaren, and say I'm driving with McLaren and I switch to Ferrari, I see straight away, man, there is no way you can take some corners as you are taking them with McLaren. Like there is no grip. There is no grip. Like you get sucked out of the corner. You are going wide. You go wide. So yeah. We get something to drink, guys. Be right back. But yeah, it's gonna be long 6 days, man. Like, I'm not really kinda attracted much in the duels. I do enjoy the duels, but on another side, I kinda also have to really try to play daily, at least an hour, Formula 1 2019. That is sure, we're gonna play that, so I kinda have to. If I want to have any chance, I really have to. And I do kinda enjoying it right now because I didn't draw that much. Like when the game came out, I drew it maybe 2-3 times in a first couple of days, and then once again, and until like last, I don't know, 6-7 days or something like that, or 8 days. I'm not really sure. I do know those tracks I draw some records. On the tracks I didn't draw at all because I draw only Austria, and maybe I draw something else, but I'm not sure what. Then in July, and then so far now, just before the new year, I drew Hockenheimring, Catalonia, Austria, some Silverstone. What else did I draw? I drew something else more. Oh yeah, I drew Mexico. I drew Mexico. I don't know, maybe I drew something else more. Not really sure, but basically you need to drive. I was noticing on those tracks I didn't draw at all, and kinda you start and you kinda 5 seconds behind number one, and you go from 5 seconds to 3.8, 3.4, 2.8, 2.4, 1.8. You keep shaving your personal best, but basically you can still, like if I look now on Hockenheimring, I draw on 30 January, I was something like 2.4 seconds, and that was with traction medium, and then I started driving without traction, and today I draw Austria, and I was a little bit more than 1.1 second behind the first. Actually, the first place is fake time, 57 seconds, no way. Like the best times are 1.3 point something. And I was 1.1 something behind. And suddenly, after, I don't know how long I drew Austria. I did draw Austria quite a while, here and there, and was making some breaks as well. I did draw today several hours, and yeah, suddenly everything started falling on its place, like a puzzle. Oh, this corner, oh yeah, that first one, if I take it like this. There's a couple of tricky corners, but it can still go faster. I think I lost some time in the third sector, and then I end up basically I was shaving bit by bit, and finally I end up 0.765 behind, and in Hockenheimring I think, I'm not sure, like 1.4 seconds or 1.3 seconds, something like that. I saw there is option you can share it on Twitter, but I wasn't able to log in my Twitter. I forgot my password and I wasn't able to find. I tried everything. I was like 15 minutes trying to log in on Twitter to share on Twitter, and it was just before I came. Like I would came earlier if I didn't. I know I was driving there. It was 29, 21, 27, so almost 9:30, and I was kind of thinking, man, I was thinking before 9 o'clock I have to end this up and prepare for Formula One mobile racing to stream it. But I was kind of saying to my, come on, one more lap, and one more lap, and after like I don't know 40 minutes or so, oh man, I have to turn it out now. I really didn't want to turn it. I don't know if I can stream on a YouTube with my PlayStation 4. I have to look that. Hey, Rusty Cup. Thank you, thank you. Ja man, niet normaal. Ik laat je zien. Ik laat je wel zien. Johnny Play. Make much stimum. Make much stimum. Wat is stimum? Can I be a moderator? Maybe in the future, if you stick around, and I will definitely, I could definitely use some moderators. But there is also one person, Etienne also asked for that. So yeah, stick around, man. Let us get to know each other a bit better, and yeah, definitely you will have a chance. You are second in the line, so where are you from, Johnny? Do you play this game? Man, I love this game. I really do. It's such a cool game, man. You can play it wherever, whenever, as long you have internet connection. You're good to go. You don't want to tap it after. Like you want to brake as less as possible. I mean, you have to brake in the corners, but you don't want a kind of extra brake. Like say you miss your apex and you miss your corner. Yeah, that's not enough. You don't want to drop it there in third. 99. Almost. But this piece is very important. Okay. Could be better. Lost too much speed there. That's nice. That is nice in 6 gear. Ooh, 2032. Oh, look at that. We went under 115. Man, we lost like half a second in a second. And 3/10 in a... Okay, I need some... I want to track a little bit with... I like to have like 4 or 5 three, at least three, but 4 or 5 is even better. And then you can put it like in kind of slide, but you can see all those sector times, and from there you can kind of see, okay, I went there faster, but you see that second sector was faster in the third one. So you can always learn something, doesn't matter what, as long you have some kind of information in your hand, you can always kind of do something with it, I guess. And it depends, what do you want, like what's the cause of it, what, like so many things around it. Yes. Sometimes you want to go through the corner way faster than you can, and once you kind of in that moment, you kind of thinking how silly you are trying that, knowing you cannot, and it's not possible. So that's nice. Could be nicer. Yeah, that's not nice. Nice, man. Refreshing. Fruity water. Ananas. Yummy, yummy. Nice. That is very nice. This is decent. Holy smokes, in 6. Come on. Still very decent. Maybe lost some speed there. That's a shame. It's not 2032, so look how much we lost, man. We lost like, we did improve, but we lost in the last sector, like almost half a second. But hey, this is decent. We're getting there. We're getting there. I had to tap it there. Book was 2-3 10. Yeah. It was stupid of me. I know you want to save a couple of inches, half a meter. Yo, why? 1955 was decent. Shame. And also you have to kind of understand that it's not really easy to pull kind of perfect lap, like once you driving and you know your sector times and kind of your personal best sector times, and then suddenly to drive like the crazy lap and pull all three personal best sector laps. It's not really realistic. Can happen. I'm not saying it cannot happen. Of course it can happen, but not that often. Usually you always mess up somewhere. Like usually you pull two very decent sector times and kind of mess up a little bit in one. But on the end still decent time, you know, so I had to tap it there, but it's still decent. Okay. So we had something like 14.8 something, I think. Our personal best before today, or something like 18 something. 8, I mean 1480 something. But this is nice, man. We are getting there. I'm happy with this. This is decent. So I kind of want to go now and yeah, take Ferrari. Let's get Ferrari out of the garage and drive some Silverstone. Let's see what can Ferrari do here. Same setup. Yes. Our red monster. I love Ferrari, man. I played for a long time with Ferrari. Nice. 14.434. Very nice. That's decent. I think that's very decent. So how much slower will Ferrari be? I think more than a second. I think more than 1 second. hold, but it was really high, 5. But yeah, not really easy. I like this approach more. Like we used to do kinda first stock, then Ferrari, then McLaren, but I kinda like this more. First McLaren and then the rest. I don't like that, but you kinda have to set up sometimes, so you cannot be that picky. Basically need to drive now with Ferrari and see, and don't talk, Dennis, drive, you and your Ferrari and blah blah blah. Shut up, man, and drive. Yes, sir. That's my split personality talking to each other. That's crazy, Dennis, coming above the water. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna move from the place. Don't say that, fool. Not fool, you are fool. Shut up. Folks, man. Come, folks. Yeah. I'm trying to do with Ferrari what you kind of do with McLaren, but Ferrari doesn't have that much grip. It is kind of decent. We did pull that first split decent, 1980 something. Yeah, this one. Yo, why? Why didn't you stay on the track? Why did I hesitate? I don't know. I hesitated. Yeah, when you're kind of chasing personal best, there is kind of a lot of retries. You cannot expect to do it in a couple of tries. You need to invest time in it, and time means a lot of retries. Why, man? Why? Why don't you stay? Come on, baby boy. Come on, how can that be? I braked and it tapped. Wide, 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 wide. That's a shame. Right there, guys. Get one more fruity water. Yeah, that 14.4, very decent, man. That is very decent. Like we took 4/10 off our personal best. That's quite a lot, man. 4/10. That is very decent. I don't think there is much people that can go under 14.5, and with much people are like 10 or more. I don't think so. Excuse me. But we basically could go faster because what did we do? Like 20:48 was it? That last sector? And we did before 32, so come on, man. Let us through. Let us through. Let us through. I like Dennis. So far we had 1983 best with Ferrari first sector. 1983, I think. Why, man? It was even in the third. Come on. Come on. I really braked a lot there and we still wasn't able to get through. Oh, that was surprisingly fast, man. You really drove decent. That was really decent. That's only 1.1 second. 1.15 behind. And kinda, we really nailed that last sector. Man, we went with Ferrari out. I saw on one point it was 351 kilometers. Yeah, it was really decent. Really decent. We will see soon enough, you know. 15 minutes or less, you're gonna see can we pull out faster sectors. Maybe we can make up a little bit in the second sector, but this was really decent lap. Yeah, it's a shame. We had 35.03. Okay. That is very decent. Very decent. 15.20. So 8/10 off. Very decent, man. I really didn't expect this from Ferrari, to be honest. I really did not expect that. You don't want to go that much on the left. You want to keep it more on the right side so you can take that left one. Better angle. You need better angle there. Had the tap and it's still not enough. But it's Ferrari, man. So. Come on. Yeah, that 1520 was really decent. I really didn't expect Ferrari to go under 1 second. Yeah, we should probably move the stock. I'm kind of satisfied with that 1520. I don't think maybe 110, 210, maybe, but it's kind of. Yeah, let's just try one more decent lap, kind of, I guess. Come, focus. Man, I can't wait for that highlights event. 6 days, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that first sector was really exceptional. $24.95. Okay, let's go to the stock. I'm happy with 1520. Five and a half days. Oh man, that's a long time. 5.5 days. That is a long time. Look at that, 114.43. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that has. livery, man. It really looks awesome. 2020 Esports Series, New Balance. Okay, let's see. Stock car. Yeah, it will be, I don't know, half a second slower than Ferrari, maybe. Not good, not good. Stay. I couldn't tilt the phone anymore. I tilted it like as much as I could. Stay. No, it doesn't want to stay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yawning. That's nice. That is very nice. I like it in fourth. What can you do about it? You still need a lap. So, you reset anytime it's stuck. Oh, very beautiful. We made the mistakes here and there. It can go faster, but it's kind of it's really surprising me. There will be not much difference between Ferrari and stock, just couple of tenth, which was the case in on other tracks as well. Like basically there is not much difference, couple of tenth between stock and oh, excuse me. Man, yawning, 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 yawning. Nice, man. That's very nice. Let's do it. Ah, that's a shame. Ah, yeah, that's a shame. That was as fast as Ferrari, man. Oh my god. That was as fast as Ferrari. Crazy. Really crazy, man. That was some very decent sector times there. Yeah, but basically, if you look, what was the difference? 35 and 03 with Ferrari in a Hockenheimring, and in China there was also not much difference, couple of tenths, I think, 3-4 tenths, something like 3/10 difference in China between stock and Ferrari. So yeah, but it's really surprising how much closer is it on the Silverstone. Still kinda there is a lot of corners, you know. It's not that like excuse me. In the Hockenheim ring is way less corners, and the track is also way shorter, man. Like in Hockenheim we draw like 1.5, 1.4 something, and here we driving 1.14, 1.15. So 10 seconds. 10 seconds, it's quite a lot, man. 10 seconds. 10 seconds longer lap. Sometimes it's maybe 2-3 corners in maybe 4 in those 10 seconds, maybe even more, man. Yeah, but yeah, it's not easy, not easy. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, it's better if you kind of take it in a fifth, but a little bit more to the right. You can in a fourth you can still take it decent, but I believe you lose maybe 2/10 there. Ah, goodness. That's too much there. You need at least 19.8. Not at least 19.8, 19.9 or better. It's so easy to lose control. It's so easy to brake a little bit late or soon or too much. Unless we pull some crazy sector 2, sector 3, no chance, man. Really need decent first sector, and second, and third. My goodness. And bar is quite high. Yeah? 1443, 1520. With Ferrari 11520. Yeah, it's quite high bar, man. Those are decent times. Yo, stay. Same mistake, same mistake. Exactly same mistake. I want to say we out of the steam. No, not out of the steam. Come on, we can do this. Couple of tenths. Almost couple of tenths. Like 3 tenths. Yeah. Not too much wide. It's so easy to lose a couple of tenths or 3, 4 tenths, half a second. So easy. And so difficult to gain. Like once you are in a kinda not too wide, not too. It's a shame we didn't finish that one lap, man. Oh, that was shame. Basically last corner. Ay, 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 come on. Focus, Dennis, focus. It's your fault, nobody else. Come. How can that be, man? It's in fifth. Excuse me. 1 second. Excuse me. Oh man. I had to stop there. I wasn't able to hold it until the end of the lap. It came out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Where did we lost that much, man? Where? I don't get it. Everything was kind of decent, so how come we lost that much? I don't get it. Yeah. This is not good. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Come on. One decent lap. Excuse me. Something is wrong, man. I don't know. Sometimes kinda doesn't seem to me I lost 7/10 there, so I don't know how come 20.4. But maybe the really lost here too much. That's nice. What? What? How can that be, man? Something's wrong there. Fourth gear is not good. We already lost in first sector somehow, half a second. Don't ask me how. Yo, Dennis. I was late. I was way too late in that chicane. The first sector wasn't good, man. We need like at least 19.9, 19.8. Man, it's a shame. Hey, Zaref. Hallo, Mia. Hoi, hoi. Alles goed? Hey, Nasrin. Israel. Slow down, curse, man. Yeah, Israel, you cannot really slow down. Like, you really have to go as fast as you can. Groetjes, Nasrin. Groetjes. Nog hele fijne nieuwjaar wensen. Allerbeste. Ja, rustig. Rustig, een beetje aan het draaien. Een beetje aan het draaien. Ik heb ook op PlayStation gereden voor een beetje oefenen voor de ronde 2. Ja, het ging redelijk. Ja, je moet tijd investeren in principe. Ja, hier heb ik ja, toch net de tijd gereden met McLaren in 14.4. Met Ferrari in 15.2 en nu ben ik aan het proberen met stockcar. Stok is gewoon basis. En die is ietsje trager dan Ferrari. En dan ga ik straks of morgen op mijn computer zetten. En dan uitkniepen die 3 rondjes en dan achter elkaar zetten. Net als die ene Hockenheimring. Er is een filmpje, heet Stock versus Ferrari versus McLaren Part 1. En ik heb ook met de China gemaakt, moet nog alleen uitkniepen. Ik heb niet echt gelegenheid gehad om dat te doen. Moet ik eigenlijk ook doen. Dus heb ik in principe part 2 en part 3. Deel 2 en deel 3. Yeah, that's this one. That's not good either. Ja toch. Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you. Dankjewel, dankjewel. Yeah, somehow we are having troubles with that first sector. And we cannot pull that time. We pulled once. It was like really fast. It was like 1970 something. It's kind of 310 is a lot, man. Once you hit the dirt, you lose the speed, you're losing time, but you're kind of losing double. Not only you losing because you're going slower, but also because in the first next end of the sector, you will come with slower speed there, so you will lose some time in the first next sector as well. Kind of double losing. I hate myself. That's a shame. I was late. I was late. That's a shame. That's a shame. I lost too much. I lost too much in that third sector. No bueno, no bueno, amigo. It's a shame. Too wide. It's a shame. It's a half a second, I think. Yeah. Seems easy, but it's not easy. To wait. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it's too slow. But that's the thing, like sometimes like something is wrong. I don't know what, but because usually we are up front of those cars and kind of now we're starting up behind them and somehow this should be really decent. Yeah. That's a shame. You kind of have to start steering in that corner even before the corner starts. That's kind of tricky part, the timing. Why, man? That's a shame. once you hit the dirt, you lose too much. It's a shame. Look how much we lost in that last sector, like more than a second. Too much, man. But very nice second sector, very nice second sector. For stock, I think. That's the thing, it's a process, man. You have to invest time in it. Be able to kind of get accurate assessment and comparison. And you can go even deeper analyzing the other things. There is always something to analyze. Once you go wide a little bit, it starts pulling you out and there is no way out to get out. Oh. But yeah, if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. There's always next time. I cannot force it. I would like to finish it, but it's too much, man. Okay, 6/10 off, but we lost kinda 310 at least in the first sector. So. Okay. Let's try a couple of more times and we can wrap it up. But yeah, it's decent. It's decent. But it should be a little bit faster, definitely. Yeah, this is too slow. This is like second floor. That's a shame, man. Yeah, that's it, man. That is it. As always, next day, but this is decent. That stock could go a little bit faster, but I think Ferrari could also go maybe 210 faster. So. Definitely. Okay. Dien. Nog een beste wensen, jongen. We see. Kijk deze kleur van die e-sports qualifier. Top 10 mensen kregen deze livery. En dan de andere 1000 kregen rode of zo. Ja, ik ben... ja, die officiële resultaten zijn nog niet uit. Maar als het zo blijft, ben ik derde geëindigd. 900 puntjes tekort. En het verschil, kijk, als je kijkt, tiende plek, 8800 en wij staan op 15600. Dus zeg maar 9, 6, 6,8 en 4000 punten is zo'n beetje vertaald in seconden, 16 secondes. Dus meer dan 24 secondes of zo verschil. Ja, die Max Verstappen heeft vals gespeeld, want die heeft op Singapore en in België hij had de tijden dat je niet kan rijden. Hij reed in Singapore sneller. Hij reed in Singapore sneller met 800 pi dan ik met mijn toen die tijd 1800 iets. Want ik heb 19,8 iets. Zie je, 1983 en hij reed. En wij reden allemaal zo'n beetje 1,22 iets, de toppers. En hij reed 1,19 iets. Maar als je kijkt naar zijn races, hij was niet iets en 20 seconden sneller. 4000 is zo'n beetje 16 seconden, dus 4 seconden. Het is minder dan 4 seconden in totaal, ja. Ja, ik heb 3 seconden bijna verloren in Singapore in de derde race. En ik kon niet de derde race afmaken van opnieuw, van Australië. Tijd kwam om. Nee, niet alle auto's zijn even snel. McLaren en Alfa Romeo zijn de snelste. Maar ja. In ieder geval, man, ik ga stoppen. Ik ga naar bed. Het is bijna 1 uur. Okay, guys. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Good luck with your games. Sweet dreams later. I will be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and race you later. Zeg dat sp. Wat is sp? Wat betekent zeg dat sp ook dat McLaren snelste is? Wat betekent dat zeg dat sp? Wat is sp? Spel. Nee, spel zegt ze zijn allemaal even snel. Ja. Ja, ik kan het zien in... Ja, geen probleem. Maar ik begreep het niet. Maar geen probleem, man. Ja, het is, je kan kijken die filmpje. Ik heb er eentje al gemaakt in Hockenheimring. Eerst heb ik gereden met dit stockcar, dan met Ferrari en dan met de McLaren. En stok reed 1,535, Ferrari reed 1,503 en McLaren reed 1,466. Hoe weet ik, hoe weet ik dat McLaren sneller is? Ja, met rijden. Je ziet het wel, die tijden. Daarom heb ik die ding ook gemaakt, zodat de mensen kunnen zien. Je ziet... Nee, Het is geen toeval. Waarom rijden alle toppers met McLaren? Omdat McLaren het snelste is. Nee, geloof me. Kijk in die filmpje, kan je zien, joh. En die stream van gisteren of zo, of eergisteren deed ik in China ook reek. En ja, was ook verschil. Dus. Nou, trusten jongen, slaap lekker. Tot volgende keer, bedankt dat je langskwam. Altijd gezellig, ja toch? Okay guys, till next time. Race you later. Nee, niet echt. Nee, hun raaien niet echt dingen, dus nee. Hey, groetjes. Race you later, everybody. Race you later.